What's going on, guys? Back again with another YouTube free play. This time for Thursday Night Football, and we have a great game for Thursday. We're going back to Baltimore versus the Bengals. We all know that was an insane game the first time they played this year. So I am excited to have that on prime time, and let's just hope it is a similar game to the last one. But first things first, let's go ahead and talk about how last week went. So as far as prize picks went, didn't do the best. We won these two four-mans right here, so that was great. But this is the good news right here is we won this 20x play. So like I always say, these 20x plays, they're a little harder to hit, but when you do hit them, the upside is insane because it's a 20x payout, so it boosts you so much. So this play alone, although we didn't do as well on prize picks, this play put us in the green for this week, and that's all that matters. So we are profiting big time. I sent out 19 plays for Sunday football, and we ended up getting the 20x. So that put us in the green, just that by itself, and then adding these two 8.5x winners. So we got 19 units on that day. So profitable weekend, profitable Sunday, and that's what I love the most. So always come in clutch on the Monday night wins. So I love that right there. So we've been doing good the past couple of weeks. So we just need to keep pushing, and got some great matchups this week, and go from there. So hopefully we can get on a little win streak and start getting more into the green a little deeper. We can start hitting some more of these 20x plays. I got one for you on the net on this video, so stick around for that 20x play that I really like. And so we can keep hitting those, and then just get a couple more prize picks wins on the week. We are going to be set. So let's go ahead and get into this free play. Like I said, we got the Ravens versus the Bengals, and if you want to go look at their first game of this season, this is the box score right here. So obviously a lot of you watched this game. Lamar Jackson put up 348 yards and 4 touchdowns, and Joe Burrow put up just under 400 yards and 5 touchdowns. So crazy game. Bengals just barely lost, so you know they're going to want to come for that win. So there is a couple plays that I like. So obviously, like I always say, the same game plays, they don't pay as much. But this time it's only 0.5 lower. So if you want to lock in all the overs on the Bengals, so you can do Lamar Jackson, Zay Flowers, and then Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, you can do that. But for this video, I'm going to lock in 2 plays on prize picks because I'm going to take each side and then pair it with another team. So obviously we got Lamar Jackson, and Lamar Jackson is like, he might even be leading in pass yards. It's kind of crazy. He's definitely up there. Usually the past couple years, betting on Lamar Jackson is always risky. It's always tough just because he rushes a lot, but he is getting the pass yards this weekend or this year. Definitely an interesting year, but we will take it while we got it. So he's sitting at 234. I think he's averaging close to 270 a game. So I really love that. And then, like I've already showed you, so his line is set at 234. He has hit this 7 out of 9 games. So week 3 and 4, he didn't hit it, but every other week outside of that, he has hit that. So that is great. And then we're going to pair him with Zay Flowers at 62.5 receiving yards. Obviously there is, oops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go, 62.5 receiving yards. So obviously he had this one game against Tampa Bay where he only got 1 target, 1 reception, 1 target for 11 yards. So obviously that was a little bit of fluke. I actually saw someone post this and showed the last 5 games and said, guess which game I had Zay Flowers in my parlay, obviously joking about the 11-yard game because that's how betting goes. So it is kind of funny like that. But he's been doing good. Zay Flowers, so he said he needs 63. And again, he has hit that in, about a good majority of the game. So I definitely like that, especially against the Colts. So that's what I'm going to take. And then, like I said, I'm going to pair it with a different team. And the team that I like to pair that with this week is the Giants going up against the Panthers. I think that's a pretty fair matchup. And I've been actually liking Daniel Jones and Malik Nabers. So Malik Nabers, obviously one of the most targeted receivers in the league. So I really like this play right here. So we will lock that in. Let's go ahead and lock that in. And then for the other side, so let's clear that out. We're going to take Joe Burrow, obviously, over, like I showed you in their last matchup. He got almost 400 yards and 5 touchdowns. So especially with them probably playing from behind, the Ravens are pretty good. They're going to really want that win this time around. And I think that they could actually get it. And then we're just going to pair it with Jamar Chase, his number 1 receiver. So, and then as far as this side goes, I'm going to pair it with Drake May versus Chicago. Great matchup. Love that 203.5 pass yards. Drake May's been doing pretty good. Obviously some weird games right there, but these are from injury. So, and I think this is the game that he might have stepped in once they finally benched Jacoby Brissett. So most of the games he's been playing, he's been killing it, and a great matchup against Chicago. So I'm going to take Drake May there, and then I'm going to give him the big tight end, Hunter Henry, at 41.5 receiving yards. Love this play right here. Not sure why it's only paying 8x. It should be paying more, but Prize Picks, man, they just keep doubling down. Prize Picks just keeps on getting worse and worse. Like I said, I've always been using Prize Picks. I do love the app, but man, they just keep lowering those payouts, and they just keep finding all these little loopholes to make these payouts less. Last year, these were 10x. No matter what, across the board, you did a 4-man, it was 10x. You didn't have to worry about correlated plays. You didn't have to worry about quarterback receiver things, dropping the payouts. But we will just take it while we got it. So got an 8x there. Now, I told you about the 20x play. So we got this winner right here. And so this is the 20x play that I love. Every single week I've been telling you about Derrick Henry, longest rush. He has hit this 8 out of 9 games. The only time he hasn't hit this was in week 1, his first game with the Ravens. Other than that, he has been getting 80-yard longest rush, 50-yard longest rush. He has been crushing this out of the water, and I am going to take it every single week. Next up, we got Lamar Jackson, 287.5 pass yards. I love this just because not only against Cincinnati, he threw for well over 300 yards, but he's been throwing, like I said, he's averaging 270 just pass yards. And then he's also, averaging like 40-something rush yards. So I really like this. I think he's hit this 8 out of 9 games as well, maybe 7 out of 9. I can't remember, but very high margins of this hitting. So I love this play as well. And I love the pass plus rush because I truly think he's going to hit this with just the pass. So might as well add the rush on there too, seeing as he is a rushing quarterback. The rocket right here. So this is what's going to make it a 20x play. This is what's going to make it from a 10x 4-man to a 20x 4-man. Joe Burrow, 2.5 passing touchdowns. Obviously, like I said, the goal is that they're going to be playing from behind, and this will probably be another high-scoring game, as we can hope. And he threw for 5 touchdowns last time they had that matchup. So if he can just get 3, that's all that matters. So I really like that boost. And then Chase Brown, 12.5 longest catch. Again, hit this 7 out of 9 times. So love this play as well. So if you don't have BETR already, download BETR. Use code CaliLocks. You can also click that link in the description below, and that'll take you right where you need to go. It'll match your first deposit up $200, and then you will get a couple free scores with it. So I'm pumped about these plays. These are great plays, and I am definitely excited for Thursday Night Football. So if you want on the action, if you want the VIP plays, I'm going to have a lot more plays other than all my free picks. So this is my winnable account where I post all my VIP plays. You can come to my subscription plans. And then the first one on the board you'll see is the NFL and college football season VIP pass. Don't be scared of this price because it is discounted, 75% off. We are about midway through the weekend, so not going to charge you full, or midway through the season, so I'm not going to charge you full price. So use code WEEK10 for 75% off. So we're only halfway through the season, and I'm giving you a 75% off discount. It should only be 50. So for the first 10 people, make sure to take advantage of that. And in case you want to see what kind of discount that offers, this is the landing page. So once you click on it, you can click add promo, type in code, week 10, knocks off almost $1,100 for you guys. So that is insane. And if you think 362 is still a high price, even though it's not, and this is the best value for your buck, you can still come over here. And for 362, you can do some payment plans, $0 down, and then $34 a month. That is an insane offer. So make sure to take advantage of that because it is for the first 10 people. But That's all I got for you guys today. I gave you the 2 free plays on Prize Picks, that 20x banger on BETR. So make sure to show the love back, like this video, comment, showing some support, and most of all, subscribe so you don't miss out on future free pick videos. I'll catch you for the next one, guys. Peace.